In this video, I'll be showing you how to totally dial your scooter. Make everything nice and tight so that there's no rattle, and when you drop it, it's nice and dialed. So everything you'll need is here. You'll need a 5mm Allen key, and this will go in the bolts on your clamp and the bolt inside your compression. You'll need a 6mm Allen key. This will go in your axles. You'll need a 1/2-inch socket. This will go on the nuts on your axles. You'll need a pair of pliers, a mallet in case your bolts are in really tight or they're rusted in. Mine are kind of rusty because I left it out in the rain. And a screwdriver. You might not need a screwdriver. You really only need it if you have 4 pegs. So the first thing you're going to want to do is take your bars off. You see this right here is where you might need the mallet, because this bolt is really rusty and it won't come out. So take the mallet, give it a few good hits just to loosen it up. Now I can just loosen it up by hand. So once you've got your bars off, if you have IHC or HIC, your clamp will probably still be on your bars and the bolt will be on top of your fork. But if you have SCS, the bolt will be down inside your clamp. So you're going to want to tighten up that bolt. So put the Allen key in there. And then this is where you'll need the pliers. Put them in there and tighten this bolt up. Mine's already really tight, but just take this, tighten it up. You want it nice and tight so that it doesn't rattle. You don't have any head wobble, but you don't want it like insanely tight so you can't turn your bars at all. So once you've tightened that up, you're going to want to just put your bars back on. So once your bars are on, make sure that they're straight and make sure that these bolts are really tight so that they don't go crooked again. So once you made sure of all that, then you move on to the wheels, tighten up the wheels. So grab the 6mm Allen key. Which side? Put it in your axle. And take your 1/2-inch socket. If you don't have pegs, this is where you'll use the socket. Just put it on the nut on the end of your axle and start tightening. But if you have pegs like me, it's where you'll need a screwdriver. So if I don't wedge a screwdriver in between the side of the peg and the nut just spins and it doesn't get any tighter. So wedge the screwdriver in there, tighten that up nice and tight. Mine's already tight, but you're going to want to tighten that. And then the back wheel, it's really the exact same. So once you've done all that, it should be nice and dialed, no rattles when you hit it. So now I'll cut to a clip outside when there's a drop test so you can see how dialed it is. Alright, now we're outside and I'm going to show you drop test how dialed this is. So it's dialed, no rattle, headset still spins. So thanks for watching, and hopefully this helps you get your scooter nice and dialed.